Hey everyone, so this week in art we're going to be talking about an artist by the name of Jean-Michel Basquiat. And he is an artist from New York City. He was popular around the 1980s and he does contemporary art, which means new art. So you'll notice his stuff is a little bit different than some of the artists we've looked at before. As you can see, he uses lots of bright colors. He uses some unique shapes and lines in his artwork, and the subjects are kind of like what you'd see in like a kid's artwork. So we got a smiley face, tons of bright colors, interesting lines. Sometimes he'll write words in his artwork. He wrote smile next to his smiley face. He does a lot of crowns on tops of his figures that he does. And just unique shapes and colors and lines and very bright colors. So let's begin with our artwork. You're going to need the printout that I put in Clever, dice, construction paper, and something to draw or paint with if you chose to do paint. So this is what the paper looks like. And it's like a game. So the way this is going to work is you are going to take a dice, you need a dice, and you're going to roll the dice, and you're going to start from the first column on the left, which is where the head is. And you're going to roll the dice, and whichever number you get, that's the number that you're going to draw. So I rolled a 2, so I'm going to draw the head shape that is next to the 2. So I'm just going to go ahead and draw that. And you can use any color construction paper that you want. I like to use black for this because I think that the white color pencil looks really nice on it and it stands out. So just like Jean-Michel Basquiat, I am drawing that crown on top of the head, which is very popular in his artwork. Alright, now I'm gonna roll the second time for the body shape that I have to draw. So I rolled a 5. So I'm gonna go down to the 5 and I'm gonna draw the body shape that I have for the 5. And my friends, if you don't have access to a printer and you can't print this out, no worries. You can just look at the sheet online and you may just pick which ones you want to draw for each section and draw them. You don't have to print it out if you don't have a printer. And my friends, feel free to add some different things to your artwork too that you want to add. Okay, it doesn't have to be exactly like the sheet. So I'm actually adding shoelaces on my feet because I thought they'd look better with shoelaces. But it's up to you. If you want to add some different things, totally feel free to add those. This is your artwork. You can do it how you want. Alright, so now it's my third roll and I'm gonna roll for my eyes. So now I have 5. I'm going to draw the eyes. Awesome. Got my eyes. Now it's time to do the nose, so I'm going to roll again for the 4th time. And I got 2, so I'm going to go down to the 2, draw my nose. And like I said, you can add some things too, so if you really don't like the nose that you picked, you can add and change it as needed. So now it's my last roll, and I'm going to draw the mouth. So I got a 4, go down to 4, and I'm going to draw the mouth that I got for 4. There we go. Now I'm done drawing my creature, person, or monster, or whatever you want to call it. And I'm going to add some color. So you can use really whatever you'd like. If you have acrylic paint at home, you can use acrylic paint. I have these Sharpies that look great on the black paper that I'm going to use. You can use just about anything that'll work on your construction paper. This project is really up to you and what you want to use for your own materials or whatever you have at home available. Also, construction paper crayons, the crayons that are specifically made for construction paper, work amazing too. That's what I have here that I'm about to use. And just like Jean-Michel Basquiat, we can do some designs going around, a lot of line work. He uses tons of line work, some swirly lines, some straight lines, some jagged lines. And remember, my friends, you don't need to stay in the lines for this project. This is one of those projects that is very free form, and you can kind of do it however you'd like. So don't be afraid to go out of the lines. Alright, my friends, and this is the final result for the artwork I did. I also did some others that I'm going to show you guys. So I did this one, and then I did this guy. So if you want to do a couple of them, you totally can. It's up to you. Alright, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to send me your work, and we'll see you next time.